That's 2 partners you lost. Your partner died. Dude, that is the best death scene ever. No! That is the best death. Thank you very, 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 because that's exactly what you fucking are. Why am I toxic? What? What the fuck? Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else. God damn it.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. So yesterday was a pretty great day when I was able to get my golden halberd working. My build is completely different now with all the new items and things that I've gotten. I'm in the, of all places, the capital city. You think, what? You're in the capital city? I thought you were still in the fucking Limgrave at the beginning of the game. Yeah, but I found a teleportation spot that warped us to the capital city. Which, as you can see, man, things aren't going so well here. They've got giant tree roots, petrified dragons, all kinds of shit going on in the capital city. It ain't too pretty, alright? I know we're going to be here later, and I get the feeling this is probably just a taste of things to come, but I wanted to check out how far we can actually get here in the capital city, okay? So let's see what happens. This guy's an asshole. I'm still trying to kill him, and I can't. He keeps fucking killing me, just pissing me off. What I want to do is I want to get away from this little area here, because every time I fight him here, he fucking hits you with bullshit. I really wish you could break his foot. That is so annoying. I almost killed him, and then he hits me with some bullshit that's always area of effect. See, the thing is, he's easy to beat. The problem is, this version of him is so much stronger than the ones we just fought on the bridge that lead to the place where you power up your rune, that he kills you, two-shots you, because he's supposed to be a late-game enemy. This is supposed to be much later in the game when I'm fighting him, when I have more resistance.
Stop it. Get some help.
When I have more health. So it's incredibly annoying trying to fight this guy. For some reason, he didn't stagger this time. You see what I mean? Now, when I fought the ones on the bridge, they were exactly the same attack pattern, but you didn't take insane damage from each hit. So it was easy to kill. In this case, it's like, dude, I'm just going to quadruple the damage of the guy on the bridge. You know, like, Jesus, man. Guts, tonight is Friday Night Fights. Of course. He's already doing it. It would help. Wow, he insta-killed me. He insta-killed me that time. It's to this point where I'm just going to skip him because I know he's just a normal enemy, and the reward for beating him isn't even going to be significant. You know he's not going to drop anything good. He's just a normal enemy. But because I'm here so early, he just deals way too much damage for no good fucking reason. It's really stupid. I already lost the fucking souls here. I missed the giant enemy standing in front of me. I missed him. Right. By far supposed to go into attack. The windup is insane. I'm not even near him. I don't even know what hit me. I can't see. Nice camera. But he won't. I died again! Wow! I died again. One hit. No, the major problem there is when he starts doing the multi slams, the camera fucks up.
She got your ass.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So, yeah, I was, had a great time playing the games, had a great time chilling with those who like indie games yesterday, but overall, yeah, disappointing that for some reason, people just don't like them on my channel. Yeah, I will tell you, this is kind of a direct comparison and reference to a time many years ago. It was the summertime, all right? Over 10 years ago. It was the summer of 2013. I called it the summer of retro. During that summer, because I was doing direct capture for the very first time, I decided I wanted to play a bunch of retro games from my childhood here on the channel, live streamed in a big clump over the summer. So I played games such as Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Earthbound, was it Chrono Trigger? It might have been Chrono Trigger. I think it was Chrono Trigger, and maybe one or two others. So it was probably like a block of like 5 to 7 retro games. And the way that I pushed it was, these are games from my youth. If you like me today...
Phil, you make me angry, Phil! Could've just...
Hold. This tower cannot be completed until you have an NPC quest later in the game, which I don't have. So there's no way that I could actually finish this. I could kill the sorcerer and get a reward for killing the sorcerer, but I wouldn't actually be able to complete the entire study. So, it is what it is. Let's try a couple more times. If I can't do it, we'll go continue exploring outside. Okay? Okay. Did I sell my crossbow and bolts? No, I have a crossbow. I have multiple crossbows. I have one that actually needs high strength, and I have the strength to use it. But I get the feeling it won't work. I get the feeling I need a lot more health so I can tank out this last part. Look at this bullshit. How is that fair what just happened? Right? So I jump and attack. The game says, oh, he's gonna move somehow just right so he teleports through your body, and then he's going to hit you for your whole life bar. Even though he didn't hurt you. I can't do anything, I'm stuck. The game just gets stupid, and all of a sudden you can't react to stuff anymore. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm doing attacks. Oh, you know, your attack doesn't come out anymore. Why? What? It didn't hit me. The arrow literally didn't hit me. And the game said it did. It went behind me and it claimed that it hit me. Yeah, see, this is just dumb. This is a situation where what FromSoft did, they said, we want to make a troll tower. This is not a straight up challenge. This is not a fair fight. We basically made it so that this character can dodge for no reason.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
2,000 years later.
Salt. In Poland, salt was tender. It was the oil of its day.
The wrong things. We're doing microtransactions in live service games. We're sitting there doing ultimate team spending and fucking sinking money into GTA Online and Fortnite. And all this does is it creates bad behavior in the game industry. People will keep making crap as long as you keep supporting it. And they will stop making the meaningful experiences that we know and love because they're not as profitable. And that's what's happened in the last few years. You know what I'm saying? So, all that being said, what's the future of indies here on DspGaming? I don't know. It's a tough call. It's an absolute tough call. Because at this point, I really don't know what's going to happen if anyone's ever going to show up and watch them. I'm enjoying them. And here's the other thing, too, because I'm just going to completely fucking blow this discredited nonsense out of here. Oh, it's you, Phil. It's your commentary. I do exact same gameplay and commentary on a Resident Evil, on a Silent Hill, on any other survival horror game, as I did in Crow Country yesterday. I was just as engaged. I was liking it just as much. It's not me. The key factor difference is the game, not me. So enough with the bullshit. What it is these biases that people have against certain games that they then won't give them a time of day. If you like classic Resident Evil and Silent Hill, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't like watching me play Crow Country, except you're biased and you can't put up with a pixelated game. It's that simple. You know, it's not, oh, so I was playing the game and Phil.
No! No! No!
It's awful.
You know, this is a playthrough that I'm going to play in its entirety, and I don't want to feel like, once again, I'm playing a game for myself. I'm supposed to be playing for an audience, right? So, I was pleased. I was pleased with the after-the-fact positive comments that were on the videos, and thank you for that. Please keep them coming. If you like the playthrough, please share that with me in the comments so I know that you're at least liking it after the fact, okay? You know, I do understand not everyone can be here live. You know, on average, on a day, what do I have? 300 viewers, maybe 400 if it's a more popular game. But on demand, I always get between anywhere from 300 to up to 1,000 or more viewers on every video of a playthrough, and of course way more on like a part 1. I know there's way more of you out there that watch after the fact that can't be here live, and I appreciate you guys watching this stuff, okay? Alright, so anyway, Crow Country continues this weekend, actually on Saturday. We'll talk about that in a minute. I actually really like it. Feels exactly like what I was thinking it would be, with some modernized things, which I really like. So, good stuff, thumbs up, alright? Now last night we played Hades 2, and I'd already announced that this is going to be the last Hades 2 stream for a while. Reason being, number one, the people who are huge fans of Hades told me not to keep playing it, because they're of the impression that because this is early access, it's not done yet, that I shouldn't be playing it now. They're not going to watch it now. They're also not...
Yes! Yes! You're goddamn right.
This character can go through your attacks and take 0 damage but hit you. This character has things that don't have to be accurate, but you have to be perfectly accurate to hit them. They did it on purpose to be assholes. And they do this from time to time in their games, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta tough through it because the game is pissing you off because they did it on purpose to piss you off. It's definitely not a fair fight. I guarantee you there may be a way to stun lock this enemy. Like, for example, maybe if you hit them 2 or 3 times, they get staggered, but you have to stun lock them with a certain type of weapon or something to do it. My weapon is not doing it, if you haven't noticed. Now I hit the wall. Look at that bullshit. Look at that. So let me get this straight. They can use their arrow. I go to punish the arrow. They can roll out of the animation for their arrow, immediately attack after the animation for their arrow with a magic attack that goes 3-4 times to insta-kills you. Just think about this. So it doesn't follow its own rules. By the way, you notice this guy never runs out of magic. he always has magic, which makes no sense. It's an NPC, it's supposed to be the same rules as you, right? So he should have run out of magic. Never runs out of magic, just to keep casting spells endlessly. Complete bullshit. Oh yeah? Pinocchio says, they revealed a sci-fi dinosaur hunting game from Capcom. Looks crazy. Hunting game. So it's not Dino Crisis, it's something different? Huh. How did that miss? I'm directly in front of him. I can't hit him. Again, I jump and attack. The attack passes through his body, not connecting. So then he does his stupid mash melee attack and insta-kills me. It's just, it's dumb. It's not fair. It's not made to be fair. It's made to say, here's... Insurmountable horseshit odds against you. Let's not make a fair game. Let's be a bunch of dickheads to fucking troll you. And they do it in every fucking FromSoft game. Yes, I jump attack a giant area swing attack, right? Going right through his body, 0 hit detection. 0. Fuck you. Oh, by the way, now if I lock onto him, the game says, well, you can't lock onto the enemy standing in front of you. Lock onto the guy on the stairs behind you instead. So now you also miss because the camera fucks up. It's like every little stupid thing to piss you off and make it not fair is what they do in these fucking games. I rolled, didn't work. I rolled forward, didn't work. Alright, I'm done with this. There's no point in wasting time. I know I can beat him. It's just gonna take a million chances of him not doing the cheap shit. But what's the point if I can't complete anything here anyway, right? Like, they're telling me I can't complete it. So what's the point? Rokno just tipped me $8.25. Says, Phil, I'm loving your Elden Ring gameplay. How do you feel about the open world? Some people think it's overwhelming. It's like I said earlier today on the pre-stream. It's definitely fun and interesting, but it is a bit disconcerting when you don't know where you're going or if you're going the right way or if you're missing something. But also it kind of takes away the whole air of like dread. Like, here's a perfect example. Okay, I don't need to kill this guy. I can easily come back later to do this, you see? There's no challenge here because I'm not stuck having to fight this guy. I'll come back later when I have more health, when I have the ability to finish the quest line, and then I'll do it then, and it makes more sense. But in previous FromSoft games, it's like, no, you just have to keep going till you beat this guy. And that definitely changes the whole feel of the game, you know? It does. So, man, I don't know. We'll see as I head further forward, but it's just too early for me to... Disappointing, I already fought him. He's actually an easier version, but I don't have the horse now. Different. Oh, well, I'm dead. I have no healing. He's different. He's different than the other one. Totally different. Serious.
Today, Junior?
Show up and support some of these indies, but it's not enough. You know, I have to have streams people are going to show up to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was had a great time playing the games. Had a great time chilling with those who like indie games yesterday. But overall, yeah, disappointing that for some reason people just don't like them on my channel. Yeah, I will tell you, this is kind of a direct comparison and reference to a time many years ago. It was the summertime, all right? Over 10 years ago. It was the summer of 2013. I called it the summer of retro. During that summer, because I was doing direct capture for the very first time, I decided I wanted to play a bunch of retro games from my childhood here on the channel, live streamed in a big clump over the summer. So I played games such as Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Earthbound,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He's totally different than the other one. The first one we fought in the other well, you can stay behind his foot and all he does is melee attacks. This one has a total second form and everything. It's actually a crazy different fight. Yeah. It's a crazy different fight. Okay. I tried to jump, didn't work. I can't ever heal. It's so dumb. So when do I heal? If he's just gonna keep doing insane long range attacks, how do I heal? Right? Huh? He did the invisible attack that he did with the previous boss fight, where there's no visible attack, but it hits you with a giant area of effect hitbox for no reason. Yep. I was going into YouTube being known as an established Street Fighter player. I went in, people, oh, Darkside Phil, people know who that is, right? Now I've become the running meme of the internet as the fucking loser guy who sucks at everything. So why the hell do I care if I do well or suck at a game? There's no stakes. There's zero stakes. How do people not understand reality in 2024? I don't get it. I don't. I just don't. I don't get it. I know maybe what it is because people are like, wow, that's kind of depressing and nihilistic. Yeah, that's my existence, and it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do to change this insane group of obsessed losers on the internet who do everything they possibly can to make me look bad every day and just erase anything positive about me. So I don't care anymore. I just don't. There's no, oh, you must play a game at the hardest difficulty. You must, you know, rage at this. It must be steep. Shit. There's no bonfire. I was gonna say maybe I should get more healing rather than the FP, but I can't even do that. There's no bonfire. the lift. It does the same damage even though there's no hitbox. There's no animation. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. Oh, it insta-killed me. I had about 80% health, maybe? Insta-kill. Okay. I know I could do summons as a distraction. If you haven't noticed, I'm not really using summons in the playthrough. People yelled at me when I tried them at the beginning. Oh, that's not fair. That's not a legit boss fight because you're using summons, so I'm just not using them. I'm trying to tough them out legit. He's not that hard at all. You gotta pick your spots and know when to dodge and know when to heal. He's not hard. I think once he gets the lightning, he's a little harder, but not that big of a deal. He's easier than the other one. The other one had way more health and was more of a tank, while this one is like a bitch, basically. How did I miss that attack? I'm pressing circle. My major problem, as you see, is my health. I can only take one hit at a time. I have to heal after every hit, or I'm going to die to the next hit. What hit me? There's nothing there. Go. Oh. Why can't I hit him? Are you shitting me? He was right in front of me and wouldn't let me hit him. Again with this stupid bullshit. Giant enemies that are standing directly in front of you and you can't hit them with giant swinging weapons. Yeah. Completely stupid. Like I said, he's easy. He's easy. He's not hard.